Hey guys, Zach here, and welcome back to another action figure review, and today we'll be taking a look at the Godzilla Origins Godzilla 2000 keychain. Now this version of Godzilla comes from the 1999 film Godzilla 2000, which in my opinion is a really good movie. Not my favorite in the Millennium franchise, the Millennium series, but Godzilla 2000 to me is still a very nice movie. In fact, it's funny, when I'm recording this video, I'm actually wearing a Godzilla 2000 t-shirt right now, so that's kind of funny, I guess. But, yeah. Anyway, with all that out of the way, let's get into this. So, first we'll take a look at the painting on this figure, and the painting on this figure is very nice. Most of the body is a greenish color, which is accurate to Godzilla 2000. I know people are usually used to Godzilla being black, but in Godzilla 2000, in a lot of the marketing for Godzilla 2000, he did kind of have like a green, color to him, so yeah. I like how they went with green here instead of black. I'm used to, Godzilla being black, but, the green here still looks very nice. But, as we can see, the toenails and fingernails are painted white, if my camera can focus. There we go. The teeth are painted white as well, and the tongue is painted red. The eyes are painted white with black pupils, and of course, the dorsal plates here are painted purple. So, yeah. There are some spots where they did kind of skip out because there's still some green on the dorsal plates, but for the most part, the painting here still looks very nice. So the painting on this figure gets a pass. Now take a look at the articulation. There is none, so we're just going to get right into the sculpt. And the sculpting on this figure is very nice and looks a lot like Godzilla from Godzilla 2000. The head sculpt actually kind of reminds me of Godzilla Final Wars, how he looked in that movie. A mix between that and how he looked in Godzilla Tokyo SOS or Godzilla against Mechagodzilla. But yeah, for the most part, this is a very nice chibi-looking Godzilla 2000 figure, and I like it. So the sculpting on this figure gets a pass. Now take a look at the detailing, and the detailing, again, looks really nice. So if my camera can focus, throughout the body we have very nice scaling throughout, which looks very nice. All of the scaling here looks very well defined. The inside of his mouth is painted alright, detailed alright. Nothing too crazy, but it still looks alright. But we have some nice scaling on the front of the body here, and on the side of the body. All of the creasing on the tail, and everything else. And even the dorsal plates are nicely detailed as well. And that's pretty much it for the detailing on this figure. The scales look really nice, but the detailing, nothing crazy. The detailing still looks nice, so it gets a pass. So at the end of the day, should you get this? I'd say yes, this is a pretty nice little figure to have, but only get this figure without the keychain. This figure, again, I don't really know a lot about the Godzilla Origins line or anything like that, so I don't know a lot about this specific keychain, but if you can get this figure without the keychain itself, because it does exist. This figure actually comes from the Bandai SD line, where I talked about this in the last video, but basically, what am I trying to say? Basically, they're just like chibi versions of existing Godzilla monsters, so yeah. So I think the figure itself looks really nice, so if you were to get this figure, I'd say get it without the chain, but if you do have the chain, then yeah. Again, I don't know the price of the keychain itself, but I know the figure itself, kind of expensive for what it is. I think it's like 14 to 15 bucks, but yeah, this is still a very nice figure. And because I can, here he is with the Anguirus that I reviewed last week. Alright. And of course, here he is next to Dr. Billy Grant. Alright. Now that is it for today. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, Zach out.